Welcome back to the Flinching Moves challenge. The challenge is in the description, but I'll just say it anyways. I can only use moves that can cause flinching to start, and if I successfully pull that off, then I can use the rest of my Pokemon's moves for the rest of the battle. And here we're battling Gym Leader Morty, who is a formidable opponent. And he's even got a Gengar, which is makes one pretty jealous, you know? Cause you gotta trade between games to get a Gengar. I mean, there might be a way to do it if you're playing ROMs, but I mean, I don't know. And yeah, the only flinching move here you're gonna see is Bite, because Bite is super effective for one, but mainly because it's my only flinching move that can deal damage to these ghost types. Because my other two flinching moves are Hyper Fang and Sudowoodo has low kick. And what do you know, fighting moves don't affect ghost type. And it wouldn't have been much help anyways, because fighting moves are not very effective against poison type, which is the secondary type to these ghastly Haunters and Gengars. And yeah, basically, if you ever want to get past Morty, you know, with some ease, I would suggest either Bite by choosing Totodile as your starter, or you could just teach any of your Pokemon Mud Slap once you get it from Gym Leader Faulkner, which is the first gym in Johto. But yeah, this Gengar, I mean, you'll face the Gengar against Elite Four Leader Agatha later on, but like when you're at these low levels and this Gengar already has Dream Eater, thankfully I'm not gonna let Crocodile stay asleep. But thankfully, Hypnosis wasn't even working, because he's got that Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Nightshade, and even Shadow Ball. And although he never used it, you know what? It's whatever, because Bite is it's doing the trick. And it's, oh, there we go, I got the flinch. And I could have used any of my other moves, but I was like, you know what? Bite is working the best. Let's go with that. So yeah, that's the unorthodox challenge. Voice crack a little bit. We'll see you in what's that town called? The one with the fighting type gym. It's like you have to cross the sea to get to them on that island. You know what I'm talking about. We'll get there when we get there. I can't remember what it's called right now. I think his name is Chuck, the gym leader down there. So yeah, that's it for Morty. Don't be afraid of Morty. Don't be afraid of those ghost types. Just use ground type moves. At least before Gen 3, because I think that's when ghost types levitate above ground type moves. So, see you.